How's it going, you guys? Today, I'm going to show you how I use Notion. Now, Notion is a productivity tool. You might have heard of it, but you might be a little confused on how to get started and how to use it. Or you might just be doing some more research. First of all, I just want to say, so far, I'm 100% free version of Notion, and I'm pretty much moving everything to Notion because it just makes everything so much simpler. I don't have as many Google Docs anymore. The only thing I do still use is Google Sheets, but you can do that stuff in Notion as well. It's just a little less complex you can get with the Sheets, but it's pretty similar. I don't use Trello anymore. I don't use Evernote. I don't save stuff in my email anymore. I put it all here. I've actually eliminated a lot of the web pages on my website too that I used to use for references, because you can use Notion as kind of a wiki as well, where you can store kind of like onboarding files and stuff like that. So we use this for project management in my businesses. I use it to track my goals, my notes, my schedule, everything. Guys, Notion's amazing. So I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of Notion, and leave a comment below. Let me know if you're using Notion, and if not, let me know why you're not using it yet. I'd love to know. Leave a comment. Now, also, before we get into this, please drop a quick like. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to get this channel to pop a little bit, so drop a like. Anyways, let's get into it. So here we are in my personal hub. This is one of my workspaces in Notion, and I've got this nice little cover photo. You can change the cover photos. I kind of like to go with this this Met Museum Japanese prints theme. I like to use these Japanese prints for my backgrounds because I think they're just super cool. Kind of follows a nice little aesthetic there that I try to keep going. And you can change the little icon too for your hub or your page. And here you can see that I've got a few drop downs. So the first one here that you see is my goals. I'm not going to go into too much depth about my actual goals, but as you can see, you can do like bullet lists. So I've got like fitness and health, sleep, 7+ hours, blah, blah, blah. You can move them around, which is very cool. If I wanted to move it below finances, I could do that. You know, that's pretty cool. And really, it's pretty nice. Let me just show you if you wanted to add another one. It's as simple as like adding a bullet point right here, and I'd leave the header. So whatever the header is, let's just say it's like family and friends goals. And then you can just hit enter down and then tab in, and you can enter the specific goals. So goal 1, goal 2, goal 3. And I like to read over my goals quite a bit. I like to try to read over them on a weekly or even daily basis sometimes, just to make sure I'm staying on track with everything. So that's why I have my goals in here. These are kind of more like my values, not just my goals, but like my overall values. So I use Notion for that. I also use it for note taking. So if I go to all notes here, I've got notes on like personal stuff. I've got notes on my business stuff. I've got Cliff Notes in here. And I've just recently, as you can see, I've just recently started moving all my notes into this file here. And I tried to delete all my other notes, but just started using this feature in Notion. And as you can see, I've got like all sorts of different stuff in here. You can go into these notes, and they have tags and stuff like that. Like this one's a Sam Ovens video that I took notes on, made a Cliff Notes of it. Click in there, and you've got another set of notes. Now, yes, Notion is good as sort of an Evernote or Google Docs replacement, as you have seen so far, but it's also good for project management and scheduling and stuff like that. So as you can see, my schedule here, I have a week view that I can go into. I haven't set up the calendar view yet, but you can set up a calendar view. So I got my weekly schedule in there. I can do calendar eventually. I don't have it set up. I've got my business plan, which is a drop down here, and I've got some goals and some services. It explains them a little bit better. I'm not going to go into detail with that. It's more kind of like Google Doc type stuff. But what you can do also is you can create like project management. So I'm not going to go too much depth with Greenline Media, but I'll show you an example with my other company, 36 Lakes, which is a print-on-demand store. So this is actually a shared workspace that I use right now with some employees that I have in 36 Lakes, and my brother and another employee. And we are basically building out a Shopify store, a print-on-demand Shopify store. And the cool thing is I can actually give them tasks in here. I can assign a responsibility, and I can set up a due date and a status. So let's say I wanted to add a new task. this would notify them, but hopefully they don't. Actually, I won't tag them on it, so they won't get notified. But basically, you'd set up a new task, like this one's Instagram and Facebook posts. I could put something in here like, let's just say, create a new shirt design, okay? And then you can come in here on responsibilities, and I could add myself, okay? And then I could add a due date. Let's say, like, let's give myself a far in advance due date. So as you can hear, that's probably the notification going off on my phone that I have new Notion stuff coming in. And then status, I can set to not started, okay? So basically, you can also put them in the archives here if you have completed the task. So let's say I complete this, I could drag it in here, and it would stay in the archive. I'm going to drag it back out because I actually, I'm just going to keep that in my list of things to do. But basically, that is how you can do task management and stuff. And the people who have it as a responsibility will actually see when these new events pop up, and they can change the status. You can also go into more depth here. Let me just show you, for example, if you're doing content planning, this works really well because you've got another table within here where you can link content or images, and you can add text as well. And then you have a completion column that my brother created. So it's very cool, awesome stuff. And this is how I'm using Notion so far. If you guys are using Notion, let me know how you use Notion in the comments below. Also drop a like on this video. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions, again, just leave a comment. I'll see you guys in the next video.